lights are out, I'm left here all alone. The night will find a way. You are the new day. You are the new day. You are the new day. You are the new day.
Alright folks, I think I might be back. Just waiting for the world to load. And while that happens, I can't click on anything else on my screen, so I can't switch scenes right now. Actually, I wonder if it's hotkeyed. Nope, because I don't have that open. So we'll wait. It'll take maybe about 20-30 seconds. And then we'll find out where I left off, right? How's everybody's evening? Are you having a good Saturday? I had a pretty boring Saturday myself. I did some housework, watched some TV. That's really about it. I had a huge craving for pizza today, and nowhere that sells gluten-free pizza would deliver here. We're too far away in the middle of nowhere. But next weekend I should have a working car and go get pizza if I feel like it. Come on, world, load me in. Right, actually in the game soon. Loading stuff? I currently have 0 FPS, so I don't think it's doing anything yet. Oh, I can click on things. And I can click on the terminal. So yay. Okay, so let's get you guys into the game. There we go. Back to where we were. I was gonna make some prismarine. I actually think I need nether brick. We'll see. Yep. Guess we're gonna go to the nether first and get prismarine. Or get nether brick. What's up with this FPS though? This is pretty shoddy. I need to replace everything that's black, the dark gray cobblestone right now. We're gonna replace all that today. And then work over here. I'm gonna make 2 towerish type of buildings right here. And then over here, where he has started layering things out in cobble, there's going to be some kind of a building right here. And he said he wants 3 floors, with each floor being at least 8 blocks high. And I will probably, this is probably about as far down as I'll go, but I probably will go up. And if I get all of that done, which I highly doubt it, if I get all of that done, I will try to finish, or at least work more on this tower. He's already put in the mining laser that he wants. I don't think it's powered. I don't see any way that it would be powered right now. But I need to put a control tower up here. So I guess we're headed to the nether first. And I would really like to upgrade this. I'm not quite sure it matters for what I'm going to be mining. So, yeah. Go down here. Go to the end portal. Oh, it bounced me right back up. There might be something out here, so let's just protect ourselves. No clue where we just spawned at. Where are we? Ooh, look. Yes. Another fortress. That's what I need. Oh, it looks like one I've been actually carving away at. Yep. I remember. I was over here. This area. Okay. So we'll start up here. Just start. I know I can just harvest netherrack and smelt it and craft it. But why would you do that when you can just tear down another fortress, right? Well, we don't want that. Where is that coming from? There's got to be like a single source block here somewhere. Is that it? That doesn't appear to be it. Probably not. That was something. There. So there's a start. Okay. Alright, so let's tear this down. Hi, Sapopa. It's so good to see you this evening. How you feeling? Yeah, how's that going? I shared with Doggeth, I shared a picture from my build gallery that I made from the regrowth server of his Fred Flintstone house that I made. I did let him know that nobody's playing on the regrowth server anymore, so if you want to be playing on it, you should let him know, because they might actually close that server down now that I'm done. I really think they were keeping it open just for me. What kind of mods does Doggeth have? I haven't watched the special yet. I should do that. It's on the raid. I know Edward's already watched it, so... You'll probably want to ask him for it before they delete the server. I told him I didn't need it. That I was okay with just taking pictures of my builds because I wasn't going to go back and continue working on that after the fact. Done. Oh, Tinkers, that would be nice. BreakfastCraft I've never played with before. I've wanted to. I don't know what silence gems are. No, that's the mod. BreakfastCraft is a mod. Is that also a community? I just started putzing around, and I just say putzing around because I'm not sure how long I'll play it. A pack that was started from the BreakfastCraft people that I play on this server with. They started another one that is considered old school. It's got Buildcraft and Buildcraft add-ons and Railcraft. The only magic they have is witchery. So I'm slowly plodding through there. I think I've played on there maybe 2 hours. But, looks interesting. It's a semi-private pack, so you have to get the pack code from them to download it off the AT launcher. But if you're interested, it's called Light Lunch. And it's a relatively light mod pack mix, so... Hermes, honey, I can't hold you and play Minecraft at the same time. It is not possible, and you've got claws. Down you go. It's definitely something to do with my voice that attracts the cats when I'm streaming. They're just like, Mommy's talking, let's go into her lap and snuggle. I swear. That has to be it. I'm not really sure. Hello, open. Yeah, you know me and tech mods. I don't do so well with tech mods. I try and I do endeavor to learn more. But I'm a builder, really. If I love modded because all the different blocks I have available to me. And so to do the modded stuff, it's really a challenge. I enjoy the challenge though. It's fascinating. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to get into with this mod pack. There are a couple of mods in it that we've never seen before, that Edward and I have not played with, so it'll be interesting there from that standpoint. We'll just take this down to the platform level and then go back to the overworld. Speaking of Edward, he's talking to me. Oh, he was just confirming that I had said I was streaming now and he should leave me alone. Sounds cool. Ooh, I didn't know that that did that. That's interesting. Let's see if I can't get rid of this lava now, because I'm going to be coming back here. Bring them. Is this source block? Or if that was it. I have a shovel. Oh, I don't even have a shovel. I can see that there's a cow on the mini-map, and I'm trying to figure out why there is a cow in the nether. That looks like that might have been all of the lava, so I won't have to worry about the rest of the lava for this area here. Yep, this is going away. Alright, got floating fences. Alright, so let's head back. And see how far 3 stacks gets us. Set to regular prismarine. So let's set it to the dark. Alright. Here. Alright, over here. Definitely gonna need more than what I have. Get some more. Need more than that. Okay. Well, I think that's it for that. Need some regular prismarine for the rest of this. Wait, let's see if I've got what I need for that. A stack ought to do me. Alright, so select regular prismarine. Here. So it looks like all I need are sea lanterns. That's what those white cobblestone squares are. And then more detail. There's a lot of detail that I'm going to add yet. This is just basic structure. So that's really what I'm going to do for the other builds that I have planned for tonight as well. I don't think there's any end stone in here. I think it's all downstairs. Go down and get it. The way of that. And here's a funny thing. If my inventory fills up and it hits this rebounding enigma, it bounces up and down too. It's lots of fun. Oops, I didn't aim correctly. I missed that time too. There we go. So let's get my chisel out. Do those, and let's see. Might be interesting to use some of the circuit to go with. Do I have a different prismarine to choose from? I don't really want that one. So I just have those two. If I just have those two to choose from. First things first, let's figure out how big this is going to need to be. Be right up against that. Let's make it smaller. Hit 4. That would work, and there's still a path of gap here. I would need to do something similar on this side. Didn't exactly leave me the ability to do it exactly where that is. Oh, there'll be some finagling around. He'll have to move some things. About right. Yeah. So if I did that. Oh, he doesn't have a whole lot of moving to do. Just a couple of things right here. That's no biggie. Well, and he'd probably want to just move all of these things around. We'll see. Alright, so if that's where those are going, let's figure out a design. I want them to be primarily end stone in contrast to that. And I would like to incorporate some of this. Think. That. Yeah. Don't you love how my mind is working and you don't know what I'm thinking? We do this and that. Let's see. There it is. Cut these. I cut these into pillars. And if I put these up, wondering if I I'm gonna need to make some elf glass. Because right now you're probably going like, yeah, what the heck are you doing, Winry? But it'll make sense. It'll make sense in a moment. And I want these two towers to be tall. Didn't count this one. Alright, and then the zigzag will be the opposite, so that the two will meet in the middle. In between these two pillars will be elf glass, so you can see into the building. And I might do a similar, the same design on the other side over that side. These two sides, this one here that's going to be facing a building, and this one here aren't going to be this way. Yes. Okay. So I need some more stone brick. And dark prismarine I think would look best with that. I think this is too noisy comparison texture wise. So what we're gonna do, let's put some brick here. Oops. Let's do the same on this side. Yep, so far I'm liking that. And the roof is going to be rounded too. What's up? Oops. Right? So then I should probably cut more of these. And a few more of those. Probably need more than 40. I'm gonna put texture on the outside of this. Then again, if I did carpenter's blocks. First, we need to change that. Swipe one from the top because I know. Some more. And this is going to go all the way up. This one's going to be the Prismarine 2 duplicate. So then goes there. Now, in Chisel, are there blocks that look similar to these? Or is it just the ME controller that they look similar to? And I'm wondering if they look good cut up. chiseled. Go in a little bit here. Do need to get some of the dark prismarine. Wasn't sure what's left. This row first. Here. One. Eight. Oh, go up a little bit there. Right? This is... what's that? There and there. Okay. Right. One. So now I just have to do the elf glass with a little bit of detail that I have planned for the two sides that need glass. And the access door for this will be over here. Where he'll be able to access whatever the heck he's putting in here with, I don't know how tall he's making that or whatever. Wanted to make a tall tower. There's the start of one. I do need to do the roof. Where did the other prism ring go that I had? Did it end up getting placed over there, or what's the deal? There it is. Weird. Okay. Glass. Over here. Stack. Open portal. That there. Yeah, it's just ME controller that it looks like. Installing some fans or vents might be nice. I think there might be one more white. I mean, these are, that's cool. Gears and flywheels. Don't think that will work out so well with the colors I'm using. Signs? No answered. It just glows too fast. I think we'll pass on for now. That looks interesting if it's a decent color. That might be worth looking at later. Now that I have all this glass though, let's head back over here. Slotted in. Oops. Alright, so there's that. I knew that would be dark like that. Doesn't really bother me that much. I am beginning to think that I want these two to be this block. I want to then do every other one that I do. Find out. Yes, I like that. I like it better than if it were just straight across. Straight across is not interesting. And too many stripes would make it look like a candy cane if I did it every other one. But that gives it an interesting look to it. Alright, so let's do the same thing on the other side. First we'll change those two blocks over. It is so freaking cold outside today. The temperature's just plummeted. I think we're supposed to get like -4 degrees tonight. I'm not sure if that's been updated to something else, but like my toes are freezing and I'm wearing socks and slippers. It's so cold. This one. Oh. Looks pretty cool. To figure out what kind of roof I'm gonna do. I'm thinking that they all need to be kind of curved. I'm kind of going with a curvy theme to things, making things look curly and curvy and really need some kind of a texture. Or if maybe I just break it up by putting some regular end stone in it in places. It's that down here. Just kind of like for some like when you would do cobblestone and stone together. Everything else is just so smooth and consistent that I don't like that. Nope. The other thing I could do here is what I was thinking about with carpenter's blocks. Let's see if I can get it to do something like these, and I know I'll need a lot more, but if I did, can I do a gap here, there, like somehow place these so that they're sideways. What I'm thinking is if I could get it so that, yes, that it's like that, it would give it some kind of texture. An interesting look to it, and then we'd have the these on the edges. So instead of flat here, it would be a point. What if I did it the other way? Did it let me do? Or I could just do something as simple as, can't cut those. But I can't do that because I can't cut them. There's Marine by Chisel. Is there one by Chisel? No, these are all Britannia. That's why I was thinking. Oh. Or if this would like the point rather than the inverse. I might leave that for another time and just think about it. So what I need to do is frame this door, and since I can't chisel, I can't saw up the pieces here, I think I might just add Britannia. Let's work. Now the next question is, do I make this tower look exactly the same, only you see how these are going up? These on this side would go down. That might be intriguing. And if you wanted to put floors in here, that wouldn't be a problem either. As long as he like put them like where those are. Heck. Either way, does it? Not really. You could have floors in here if you wanted them. Elevator blocks to get up and down, because it'd be ridiculous to put stairway in here. Yeah, I think that's a good start. Again, I need to figure out what I want to do for a roof. If I just want to swirl it off and cap it off. or if I want to dome it. It might actually be interesting to have it go up. And I'm just using these to probably wouldn't do it quite so sharp, but I would carry the pattern up, I believe. To have that one go up like that. Then have this one will be mimicking that one, but it would go up towards that direction. That could be really cool. I do want to cap off the glass right there, I think. But I'll probably cap it off with that. I need more. So these 4 blocks would look the same as the bottom. Let's make more. There we go. That. They're the same. This is okay. 1, 2, 3. But my next question is, would I make it that sharp? I think it looks kind of cool. If I don't make it that sharp, it won't have that noticeable escalation. I'm kind of concerned I don't want to put just one prismarine here. But if I did 2, these would all be solid, and that's okay. That, this needs to all be and then I could start prismarine as the roof like I've done in that building. Let's see what that would, just with the edge of it, the stairs, that would look awesome. And that's what the roof is going to look like there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. That seems to work. And it'll be smooth. Okay, so if I were to do that, and stone brick, probably need to get some more dark prismarine. This go all to the top. There. Okay. I don't have the go for that. Where'd they go? There. B. What? Right. Okay, let's go see if I have stuff from the dark prismarine. There will be some decent light eventually, but until then, let's turn this on. See where I'm at, and figure out from there. Okay. Here. There. Alright, it does appear that I'm going to probably want to bring that all the way across, because this has the illusion that they wrap, and that one just stopping there looks funny. So I'm going to want these two, the dark prismarine, and do the same on the side. Yeah, that looks cool. And I'm gonna assume that your silence means that you like it too, because if it looked horrible, you guys would probably tell me. Okay. So to copy that one there, I'll be able to do that off camera. I won't have to have you watch that unless I get done building other stuff today. The next thing is this one, and I'm Still trying to figure out what I want to do with this one. Let's see. Well, I'm going to keep thinking about that. I think I might do the bands and then the middle layers. It's going to have a distinct middle layer between, because I know he probably wants, this is his board space where he's got tables and whatnot. So he's going to want that area between each of the three. Let me look at this chat. He said, I think he said 3 floors. 2 or 3 chambers for assemblers and interfaces, each 8 high. I will probably do 3 because I like odd numbers when it comes to Minecraft. Which is kind of funny since I just did an even sized tower, but whatever. So if I do this one 8 tall, which I don't believe he made 8 tall. He made it 6 tall. Do they have any of those wired? No, so I can... Unless he wants this layer to be fine, left alone, and have these assembler and interfaces to have 2 to 3 chambers up. I'm not familiar 100% with AE2. Who's watching that is kind of familiar with AE2? When things are crafting, can you see the little item sprite floating around in there of what it's crafting? Yes, okay, thank you, Sungak. I was just trying to figure out if I wanted to make it utilize the fact that you can see. Oh. I have to show you something that Edward did that's really cool. He put these computers up. He has a program running monitoring his whatever the hell these things are. Reactors. He has them monitoring the reactors and has them turn on when they get to a certain RF storage. I think it's so cool. And it's not like he wants to access them from the inside of the building, because there's no space on the inside of the building for him to do that. There's just this little walkway here. So he intentionally did it so he could see it from the outside of the building. I thought that was really cool. So much more dark prismarine to get. I have all of this to fetch. And I have so much more sandstone to do. All of this and all of... I already started switching that to sandstone. And here's more that needs to be prismarine too. Constantly needing prismarine. Alright folks, it's 8 o'clock. It's time for me to take my little break and feed the kitty cats. I shall return to you in about 5 minutes. See you shortly. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back to it. I'd like to make some more prismarine, and I think we're almost out of what I need. Let's get some mana production going here with the carrot cake. Get some sugar. And get some wheat to make some dough. Carrots. Right. Put this in for dough. Take a few of those. I need to line the rest of this too while I'm thinking about it. So this is where the laser is going to go. I don't want to accidentally walk into it when he finally powers that thing up. All right, carrots, dough, and then sugar. Make 12 carrot cakes. That should automatically fire up over here. Yep, off it goes. Make sure we have some mana, because I think my mana battery is empty right now. Yeah. Oh, that was it. Wow. Great. First, let's finish lining this. I think I did everything on this layer. It was this lower layer I haven't done. Did I block it off so you couldn't fall down there? I did. Good deal. Here. That totally needs to go all the way up. Oh, see, I haven't got all the way up there either. Hello, Steelers. Nice to see you again. Oops. Alright, so that's completely enclosed here. We can't accidentally fall into it. Good, that's what I want. That tube needs to be non-accessible. Eventually I'll move this quick travel thing up there. It's not going to be in the middle thing here, I don't think. I don't think so. There's so much to move around yet. Alright, so we were working on prismarine, and I got sidetracked by doing, oh, I went crooked. There we go. I need quartz. Hey Dem, nice to see ya. Let's put this away, free up my inventory a little bit. We changed our mind on those. Go get some more quartz. Okay, we're out of mana already for that one. I'm gonna have to get some coal. I I have no clue if there's an already functioning blaze farm on the server. So... Alright. Are you kidding? Did we use up all of our nether brick? We did. Oh, well that means we get to go back to the nether. Put this stuff away. Free up some space. Oh look, I have another piece of alpha glass in the handy. And we'll head back to the nether and get up a bit more nether brick. We need to light it up down here. Someday that portal will be moved anyway, so I'm not too concerned. There's some blaze powder. That will not help me with what I want. So, yeah. Alright, so let's start on this section. Rankin. Sounds like that same gas that was here the last time we were here. Really need a faster pick. I don't know if upgrading this one makes it faster, if it's just the enchant on it that... Really sure. much of this do I want to gather this time? Right, drop down, stuff this here. See some wither skeletons on the map, but I can't get close, kind of. They're in this vicinity somewhere. There's one. There, I can see the ghast on the map now, too. Oh, you can see me. And there's a blaze spawner around here, too. I can hear it spawning stuff. Need to be careful. Alright, we'll do like we did with the previous room. We'll take it down to the deck and then we'll go. Almost there now, so hard. Okay, so there's a blaze around the corner. And wither skellies. Okay. There's another wither skeleton stuck there. Hi there. You didn't drop anything useful. Ooh, a necrotic bone. I'll take you. Alright, back to this. I think that is everything picked up in here. We'll head back. I should just get a warp page and make a warp page to this spot. Right. So let's put all this in there. Get some stacks of that. Hello, Snuffles. So nice to see you. All right. Wanted to make stairs out of these. My idea is to use some stairs since we can't cut these with microblocks with the saw. This section here where he's going to have his walkway access to cables, I would like to do this. And then, so it actually gives a depression. And it's going to be this prismarine. The rest of it, I think I'm going to do in endstone. I'm probably going to use a different texture of endstone. The texture that I used, you can see it here. This stuff. Pillar. And there's another version that's similar. Bring it up for you. There's the pillar, and then there's one that's mismatched blocks. That ought to work too. Maximus, honey, I don't have time to hold you. I do love you though. Come on, go lay down. I will hold you when I'm done. Looks like Hermes stole your bed. Okay. This. So the corners, I think I am going to wrap them like that. He probably intended me to build here, and I'm building larger than that. I am going to put the end stone at this level, so who knows? I don't know. He intended. He has pretty much given me free reign to build whatever I want. I read earlier the only specifications he had was that he wants 2 to 3 chambers that are 8 blocks high for this thing, for these. He wants lots of these. So that's his only. He's just like, just make sure there's room for this stuff. I need to make a lot of stairs. Stacks on stacks. Yep. Or in. There. I have a little bit more room in this walkway area, which will be nice eventually when he actually makes it so we can walk in there. He is going to turn whatever blocks connect these two things, he's going to put the cables inside them. So, not concerned. So, let's do this stuff first, all the way around. I can. No, know exactly where this is going. Just follow this. You. And I'm not sure what to do about the bridge either at this point, so I'm going to leave that alone. Go around the top first. Oops. One there. Okay. Oh, I went too far out again. Oh. More stick. Oops. For now. So there's one central theme for that's gonna do. And now I'm gonna figure out what to do with the bottom here, where he's gonna have all of his memory. Data banks here. Might be interesting to have a lower control tower look, so it'll have glass windows all the way around with pillars, similar to what he's got in Cobblestone. There. Out. Do I have 61 blocks? All I have of elf glass. That. Chisel these into those pillars that I want. They're going to be where the cobblestone is. Oops. where it's gonna need anyway. Okay, so he's got that. And then I'm probably gonna want half slabs. Put them, well, these 2 blocks I'm gonna want the elf glass. Here. Following that, which I don't have, but block. So we can brick. Put that. Not everything needs to be fancy, right? Ow, ask with a bet. There's a few more of that to go, and then I need to figure out the bottom, what to do on the bottom. And then obviously these 2 to 3 layers here. thinking. Tend to fly around what I'm thinking, so.
I know you're a monster.
Let's start. I'm gonna need to. I think I might do. Let's see. Tear that down too. Let's go get some more end stone. I think I have an idea. And these are Botania version. Is there others? Can I do end stairs with the non-Botania version? Probably not. I'll have to do micro blocks. How do you get these? Really? What happens if I not craft it? Two of those. Yes. Fantastic. Okay. Can I do it with the chiseled ones? Aren't they? Yep. No. That's... well, heck. Learn something new every day. Oh, I missed. Alright, so what I want to do this, make a bunch of these. And I'm going to go around base here. That. It's tempting to make this one go down. I might yet. No. Bad lighting glitch. Bad. That then. Ah. Yes. I made stairs, I think, about 13 ways to go yet. There's a start, at least cleans, polishes up the bottom. I need to do something here. Still trying to think about what that might be. Here, we can use the chisel ones, that's fine. And then, pardon me. Oh, I don't have any shards. Desperately need more mana. Using a lot of it tonight, and I think I've used up most of his coal. I don't want to use any more of that, and I didn't see any more downstairs. It's odd because you can see coal essence, I thought, in. Oh, we're gonna have to be cheap. Challenge I have is that it's probably gonna pick it up. Let's take. What are you in there? They'll just fry through this wood really fast since it's got some burn time of 300. And let's go down here. More in charcoal form. I love the Zavicchio furnace. It does like 140 items per fuel. And it goes really fast. That diamond recipe still in here for my stew. Got coal balls. I wonder. Really need to tear the rest of this tree out. Move this stuff. Alright, so got some charcoal now. I don't think any of these are set for charcoal either. I think they're set for coal. Have to go with that. Out of just doesn't have anything set up to it anymore. Someone needs to go in there and put some spikes back in there. Go and go and go. Put these in there because those are going to get put back into the item frames when this is run through. Battery is pretty empty. These are pretty empty. I should shut this down. I know I need Outlast, but I need to put that down priority. Okay, these will fill up again. Let's go see if we have enough to make some carrot cakes. sugar. Put the wheat in over here. We'll take a stack of dough. We'll make 9 sugarcane. Or I think I had more than 9. Alright. Tuck this stuff in there, and that makes some more carrot cakes. Seven, 8. That way. Again. Goodies, but that's okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those, but that's okay again. Oh, it rains a lot. That one, we'll do it again over here. Let's make some more stairs. Both the chisel. That's the chisel variety. That is not. So we'll make that into stairs. Need Okay. This. Okay. Start back up and here. It'll light up better once I get the ALF glass in place. Okay. Yeah, because everything will glow like down here. Good to see, but I might do the ones in the corners too, but the ones on the edges for and I something with those, they won't just be eggs sticking out like that. Know about this section part yet because I don't know what to do with this walkway yet. Could be prismarine there. This. Okay. Again, I'm not sure. I'm assuming if I put prismarine here, see where those go. Wouldn't be too bad if I made this the entrance. Okay. see how to do, if I should do similar. I don't know. I don't think I want to do more tower. Because there's going to be 2 towers right here, and this is going to look like another tower. But he just said he wanted 2 to 3 compartments this size. They didn't have to be on top of one another. So if I could do way of getting 2 more. Trying to think here. I mean, my mind has ideas of how to do it if we was doing our medieval steampunky, but this is not the style that I'm going for here. I have an idea. I'm just not quite sure how to implement it. That might have to wait. We should gotta think about what to do there. Think. Edward had this all set up with harvesters and planters, and turned out we were getting a loss of seeds, like not enough to replant each time it harvested. So then I would lose all my plants. Now, a way around that is then to craft some of the harvested produce into more seeds to replant, but that's a lot of work. So, I told him I would pick a different farming mechanism, and I probably am going to do Thaumcraft golems with a use core instead of a harvest core, because a harvest core will still break the crop and we'll have the same problem. But a use core, I'm going to make Tinker's Unbreakable Scythes and have it sit here and just click on the middle, and it will do the right click that we do to harvest without picking up the crop, and he'll just stand there and harvest all day. So I have to redo this whole farming area in order to accommodate that, and when I do, I think I'm gonna make a greenhouse. So I like the way I had this set up. It looks really cool, but unfortunately it won't work for farming the way we want to farm. Oh. Yeah, let's get a couple more carrot cakes going. Probably have enough dough. It's the other materials I didn't have enough of. Yeah, there's 512 dough in here. That. of the rain. And we'll see. Got a long way to go before these are full again. Especially this one, and I need this one the most. So... the wood and everything. Put that in there. Go for a little bit longer. Oh. To come up with what tree farm's supposed to look like too. And this one I'm going to leave open to the air, but I want to make a cool platform. I'm thinking of something that has the edges will look like petals perhaps. They'll come down to somewhat of a point and then come back up this way type of thing. So it'll be sort of like the compass rose has little loops out to a point and goes back out. It'll do that on each of the cardinal directions here. But it'll also curve in a little. So they'll come out and then point, go back up in to there type of thing. That's what I'm hoping to do for that. And then just fill in the bottom so we don't see the dirt and stuff. That's my hope with that there. That dirt thing. I am probably going to set up for my Botania stuff. It's going to mostly look floating. I'm going to add show you the unstable beacons, the mana beacons. I'm not sure which color yet. They're really cheap to make. I'd probably make one right now so you can see what they do. Oh, gotcha. Let's see if we have obsidian. Got 5. Ooh. And an ender pearl, which I know we have some down below, but we have that. What? Didn't need that many. Whoa! Oh, that dumb drum scares me every time. Remember if these need to be mana or mystical work. If I remember correctly, you should be able to just put this down. There's an unstable beacon. I think... Oh, I so can't remember. They may have changed since the last time I heard of them. Find out. Yep. Okay. That is what I was just making sure. Creating a different version of these with this extremely larger amount of energy. What? Ooh. Let's make one of those. That might be what I'm thinking. We need more obsidian. Let's You have obsidian crop over here or something. Or that's not gonna get me what I want. Hey. Hey, some coal crop. Guess we're making obsidian the old-fashioned way. Do I have water? No, but I have a bucket. Gotta find water. Alright, we got some. Go over here and let's make one of the ones I was thinking of. I like the lightning. The lightning could be useful. It's not direction. Let's get a couple more ender pearls. That many out of work. We'll put that away. Go grab a couple more magenta flowers. I'll craft another one. We got 4 of those, and then we need 1 mana pearl, and if you craft that with the 4 unstable beacons, or unstable cubes, you get an unstable beacon. I really think this is what I was thinking. Yep, it is. I was thinking about setting up like little tubes or whatever to make it look like they're being like magically suspended, I guess you can say. Love these things. If you have a whole bunch of them, it's an awesome light show. And that's all they do. Seriously, if you saw my face right now, I just got this goofy grin on my face because I'm like, these are so cool! We're leaving that one there. Maybe. And they're so cheap. Oh, all different colors. Yeah, no. I wonder what happens when you put a roof above it. Does it go through? Yep, that doesn't seem to stop it. I do know that a torch will stop it, or a redstone of a not a torch, a signal, a redstone signal. I don't have wood or plain stone. Well, so much for that. You're just gonna keep going. Alright, let's put these away. In the book. And the obsidian, might as well. This. Plugging along. Cutting this off. Well, no, there's only 18 stacks. Oh, it's going. It's really slow since the only power that gets sent that way is from over here. So when this is not running, this doesn't get anything. Can you imagine like cyan ones? I think those would go best with this. Up in the air. That. Just go all the way up to build limit. Sure looks that way. Yep. Here's build limit. So here at this spot is going to be a workshop. I haven't figured out what I'm going to have that look like. So there'll be a workshop on this side. There'll be a greenhouse on this side with a walk-through to the tree farm. Over here will be another, some kind of building which will have the food auto production in. We can of course put little things along the inside here. And all sorts of stuff along the outside here, like these things. Okay, this is starting to look good. So I'm gonna end pretty soon, just so you guys know. I'm getting kind of tired. Between this stream and Monday's stream, I will copy this tower right here. Edward will need to come in and move a few of these things and rearrange. But this is lined up correctly, so that's why that's there. So I'll make this exact tower here, except for, like I said, the tilt of the roof. This one goes this way to there. This one will tilt towards it as well. So they'll go into it'll look like an illusionary point here somewhere. And then I need to figure out what I'm doing with this to get 2 more, at least 1, but I'd like to do 2 more chambers that he can put these things in. And I need to figure out how I want this bottom to look. I'm not quite 100% sure, but we'll figure something out. Other things that I'm going to continue progressing with is getting more prismarine and sandstone and finish filling out the bottom of this. I'm going to tear down the power shack and finish up the pyramid base. I might get started on figuring out where I want the blood magic altars, because there's a problem with us building stuff out here. Is that the blood magic altars have beacons and they need to be able to go through. So I need to figure out where they're going to go so that we don't build anything in the way. Okay, so yeah, like if I put one here, I have a challenge. So I need to figure out how far away from the platform up in the sky that they're going to be, that sort of thing. And start planning them out. I might have to do cobblestone pillars so that we don't build where the beacons are going to be. So yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope that you've been inspired to do some interesting building. Learned something maybe from the way I create, the way I build. I didn't have anything to go off of, so I just kind of went with it, and I hope you like the way it turned out. I like that tower a lot. I like the beginnings of the other auto assembly building, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever that thing is. Oh, got some more carrot cake going. So this is starting to fill out. Look good. Definitely want to put something in this area. Even if it's just a courtyard type of thing with some trees. Definitely want to put something, and I need to make that taller. There's so much yet to do, guys. So much to do. All right. Next stream, I might stream tomorrow, and if I do, it will be the Britannia server. That's still up in the air, whether or not I will do it or not. So our next official stream is Monday night. We'll be doing husband plus wife play breakfast buffet. So my husband and I will be both here playing on the server with you. And hopefully you can catch both of us then. The next time I'm doing a building with Winry will be on Wednesday evening at 6:30. So I hope to see you guys back here again soon. Damn rain. Ugh. And if not, catch me on the archives on YouTube. Make sure you follow if you don't already. And I will catch you next time. Have a good evening, folks. Bye.